girls, welcome back. Good to see you. Well, today something different. I'm going to go to Whiteman Park in Western Australia, and if you don't know what that is, it's a well, a park obviously, but it's pretty huge, and they've got I think they've got a little wildlife sanctuary. They've got a tractor museum, a tram museum, they've got a car museum, they've got barbecue areas, and they've got a train that runs around the full circuit of the park, so you can catch a train and go around and catch all the sights. We're going to take I went there a little drive there today, and I haven't been there before, and apparently they've got a pretty good selection of cars and all sorts of memorabilia, so we're going to take a look. And I also have, I'll do it in the next video, the Mad Max guard to do. I'll show you that in a sec. Also, yeah, I almost forgot, I've got my Datsun Z car, which I've had parked out the back. Got birds on the roof. A few years ago, I parked it up to do all the rust treatment and everything, and ended up I put it on the back burner and never got back to it. It's unlicensed now, so in order to get it licensed, I have to it hasn't got a lot of rust, but underneath there's a few spots I've got to cut out and weld in new steel. The bodywork's mostly done, but I've just got to go over it. I'll fix a couple of little bits. I noticed it had a little dent in the back, and I've got to re-prime it. Getting parts for Z cars, it's pretty difficult these days, but I really need all the door rubbers because it's got the Targa top, and I really want to get this car done, hit pass, and I'd like to be driving it again. They're rare as hen's teeth now, hard to get parts for. But as soon as I've got that going, I'm going to park it up in here in the shed and put it up on the hoist so I can get ready to get under it and cut all the rust out of it and weld in new steel. So anyway, without blabbing, let's go see the Whiteman Park Motor Museum. Here at the Whiteman Park, Western Australia, and that's cool, big old boiler. Man, this thing's ancient. So I'm going to make my way over to the Motor Museum in a minute. But first, I just wanted to see what was over here. Just looks like a bit of farm machinery. Looks pretty old. There's a tractor museum there. I might come back to that one. I'm going to try to not shake the camera around too much. There's some really old bulldozers here. Caterpillar. There's another one over the back there. Sorry guys, I got a bit of a croaky throat today, bit of a dry throat. What does it say?
manufactured from 1975 to 81, 4-cylinder, 4.2 litre diesel turbo. Alright, I'm going to head over to the Motor Museum, which is over there. It's a beautiful day today. A little bit cool in the wind, but overall not too bad. Got the railway lines here. I'll try and do commentary with the video, but as with the last museum I went to, they had music playing, so if that's the case I might have to just play music or do a voiceover afterwards. Nice picnic area. There we are. Please excuse me if I'm not talking too much in this video. I'll probably have to edit some out because I've got the radio going for a bit. It's nice to look at. Hello there, there's another pretty lady. Seem to attract all the good looking ones. BSA 650 Road Rocket. So here's the music that's playing. Looks like an old Holden green motor. Yep. Some pedal cars. Great assortment of model cars, or metal cars I should say, die cast. Gotta say I'm quite partial to these die cast ones. Cadillacs, Pontiacs. What's that up the top? Oldsmobiles. Beautiful. Mustangs. Oh yeah, even got the old VU Holden like mine. Thunderbirds. Corvettes. Oh, Vanguard. Standard Vanguard, 1963. Land Rover. '45 Chevy pickup. Ford truck. Not that I'm old. The old petrol valve. Right. pretty well too. HR Holden. Mine wasn't as nice as this, but she was pretty cool. Very reliable. It's a Premiere, this one, HG. Gorgeous. The old Gemini. And these things are pretty cool these days. Hard to get. Dig it. BSA Golden Flash. God, I love the old petrol pumps. They're amazing. This is a Lloyd 600. There it is, Lloyd Hart's Nest. Get it right, Max. Excuse me, sir, I've come to pick up my car. Okay, what's with the silence? I guess they don't fry burgers either. Thanks, guys. These are cool. Oil drums, whatever you call them. These things are real death machines. Kawasaki triple. I owned one in the day. It wasn't all complete though. I was doing a rebuild on it, but then got impatient and sold it. These things were very fast in a straight line, but they were terrible at taking corners. They didn't handle well. That's how a lot of people died on them back in the day. They had quite a reputation. They should have actually called them widow makers. Still pretty cool, pretty cool. More diecast. Well, certainly got a good selection. You can hear the train outside. Don't know if you can see. Oh, I missed it. That's what I could hear. Slot car set. Cool. These are made of wood. Oh, these are cool. I'll slip you my number, love. Is this your bike? Packard. Chevrolet 1928. I'll go catch this quickly. It's a great little scene here. Geez, I can smell petrol. And that guy must be lighting his campfire with petrol by the smells of it. I'll have to stand back. How many critters can you see around the Prospector's ute? I wonder if he's referring to me. Ooh, this is a bit of bush art. Very cool though. Bit of history right there. I think that bird doesn't look too well. The old Toyota Cruiser, eh? These things fetch a pretty penny now. Lots of wall art there, hubcaps, all description. Got handed to them. I've got a really decent display though. Anyway, so that was the Chevrolet. Now we've got the 1912 Ford Model T. 1926. Vauxhall Tourer, 1924. And an Austin, 1927. I'd like to get away from the music if I could. I love music, but obviously YouTube doesn't. Battery power. Rolls Royce. 20 horsepower, 1925. This thing's big. My God. What is that? A Stanley Streamer. It says that it's made in 1897 but was not a success. Then they built 3 smaller Stanley steam buggies. So this is steam powered, obviously. It's got like the boiler in there, so they weren't successful. But fascinating. Lots of tools and odds and ends there. DeSoto. Jaguar XK120 953. '61 Fossil Vega HK500. Pretty cool though. You got the 39 DeSoto 2-door. Nice colour. A 46 V8 Ford V8 Deluxe sedan. She's a 4-door. 54 Kaiser Manhattan. If I'm pronouncing these correctly. Man, that's cool. Triumph TR4. A Bentley Mark 6 1948. Considered quite the luxury car in the day. Don't want to miss this one. This is, oh, we just saw that, that's right, Continental. Lincoln Continental. And of course a Rolls Royce. 74 Phantom limousine. These of course were built in the day to carry people like me to one of my fancy barbecues. Hey, hello. They're very shy in here. They don't really talk much, do they? This car is a invisible car. Very rare now. Hard to spot them these days. I'll go see what's out the back. Morris Minor as a model kit set. That's a big kit set. I'll do a Mad Max theme on it, of course. Good old HR Ute. An old 62, what's that, an FC is it? Or an EK? I think it's an EK. More music. 71 Valiant Charger RT. Beautiful. Holden HG Monaro 350. HX Monaro. HSV convertible, 1989. '74 Boss Mustang 302. Ford Falcon 302 Cobra. VL Grupo Commodore 1986. Vinyl roof. Beautiful car. 302 small block Chevy. Little Mitsubishi Magna. VW bus, that's cool, man. Man, do these things fetch a lot of money? 62. Do love the Skylines. Very cool cars. Very fast. R33. Don't want to miss the cars behind me. Holden HQ Monaro GTS 350 Chevy. Croydon Airport 65. Mark 1 Cortina. Great little cars. Looks like Brocky's Commodore. Old A9X Tirana. Beautiful. EH. Holden. Another VL. What's left of a dream? And we've got an LJ Tirana drag car. Spin around. Sorry, my voice is a bit dry. There's another Tirana, triple carbies. Brock. Very cool. And Bond. Good cutaway. Little Morris Mini. Excuse me, getting things wrong. It's a Max word. Another cutaway. See the diff through there. lots more little die-cast cars. I don't think I'll go through all of them. There's just so many. They've got a really awesome selection in this place. Very much worth coming here, definitely. Austin Healy. Very tiny, beautiful. Give that a top chop too. Paint is spectacular. A lovely car this one is. '32 Ford Tudor, two-door. And of course we got another Valiant. It's a four-door this one.
Outside? To the outside. Okay. There's a mother's out there waiting. Come on, let's go now. Alright.
That's a barbecue. Sorry, my phone's beeping.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, I really did. That was cool. They had a good selection of cars, lots to look at. But in all honesty, if I had have looked at everything, like all the die-cast cars and all the bits and bobs I had around the walls, I would have been there till closing time. So I had to kind of skim through a bit. And as with the York Motor Museum, they had music. So they had like 3 radios going with music. And that's hence me putting in music, because I'll get a YouTube strike. If YouTube picks up background music, that's my video done. So unfortunately, I have to dub music over it. I did like a running commentary as I was talking about the cars as I was going, but I'm not sure how much of that I can keep. I did an outro at the park. I was standing by the old steam-powered excavator, and I thought, oh, beauty. I put the camera up at the right height, and I got a honky nut, set it underneath, got it all right. But in the process of adjusting the camera to the right position, I stood there and I was harping on for a while. I was doing my outro, and it wasn't until I got back just before I had a look at the camera, and there was no outro. So I'll hence this one. But anyway, a lot of people watch my videos and they don't like, but I mean, it does help me to grow and helps me to put out more content. So I really appreciate if you guys could hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll keep going with some more interesting videos. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.